Hey guys, just want to talk about a couple of tips for installing tubes in your tubeless riding mower rims. And the first struggle I had was, when you're putting that tube in there, the factory hole for the valve stem is in a less than ideal location for a tube. And that just struggling with that to get it to line up and stay. Very, very difficult. In the end, I said, you know what, it'd be a lot easier if I just moved the hole. So drilled another hole, and in my case, I machined a little steel plug in there just to have a, support surface. Whether you need that or not, that's probably overkill, but a little overkill is okay. And the other tip I'd like to give you to make this installation a tad bit easier is I went and I machined a little bushing here with some threads on it. And what this guy lets you do is when you put the tube through the rim, you screw this on as a nut that holds that valve stem of the tube squared to the rim. And during your whole positioning process, it's locking that tube in the right position and not getting out of the way. And what you end up with is a valve stem that's perfectly aligned when you're all said and done. So between those two things, if you want to make this job a little bit easier, I highly recommend one, if not both of them. All right, guys, take it easy. We'll see you next time.